Next is a class on the Srimad Bhagavatam, 7th Canto, 9th Chapter, Text number 5, given by His Divine Grace, A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, recorded on February 25th, 1977, in Mayapur, India.
Sapadamule padikam tamasbakam vilakka deva kripaya pariprata utthya patasrisni adada param vidam kalat vitasva dhyan pitamayam. So, devotee, he only knows the Supreme Lord and he offered obeisance. That is his qualification. Anyone can do that. Anyone can come here in the temple and offer obeisances. Where is the difficulty? Simply, one must have the sense that here is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Krishna or Nrsimhadeva, or any one of his multi-expansion. In the Shastra it is said, Advaita Yachyata Anadi Ananta Rupam. Krishna has Ananta Rupam. Therefore, every Rupa is expansion of Krishna's original Rupa. The original Rupa is Krishna. Krishna Su Bhagavan. Then there are so many Rupas, Rama, Nrsimha, Varaha, Balaram, Parasuram, Mean, Tortoise, Nrsimhadev. Ramadi Murti Sukala Niyamena Tishthan is always existing with different forms. Not that he is existing only in Krishna form. Every form, Ramadi Murtisu. The same example as we have given many times, that as the sun, time of sun, 24 hours. So, out of the 24 hours or 24 incarnations, any time is present. It is not that now it is say 8 o'clock, then 7 o'clock is finished. No, there is 7 o'clock in any other part of the world. Or 9 o'clock, 9 o'clock is also present. 12 o'clock is also present. We have got one watch given by Guru Krupa Maharaj. He has brought from Japan. It is very nice. Immediately you can see what is the time now in different places. Immediately. So all of them are existing. Therefore Krishna's Leela is called Nitya Leela. Not that one Leela is going on, other Leela is finished. No. Everything is existing simultaneous. Therefore this word is used, Ramadi Murtisu. Ramadi Murtisu, Kala Niyamena. Niyamena, exactly in due time, just like the sun. Exactly. Formerly there was no watch, but by the shadow one could study. You can study now also, even now. In our childhood, we used to study by seeing the shadow. Now it is this time, and exactly the same time. So, Kala Niyamena Tishthan. Not that haphazardly. Now, this shadow is 1 o'clock here and next day 1 o'clock there. No, the same place you will find. Kala Niyamena Tishthan. Similarly, Krishna's Leela, Niyamena Tishthan. Exactly. There are innumerable universes Here Krishna is born. Now Krishna is taken by Vasudeva to Vrindavan. Same, immediately here born, Krishna has gone to Vrindavan. In another universe, Krishna is born. Krishna is born. I mean, in this way his lila is going on. There is no cessation, neither there is any discrepancy of time. Exactly. Just like Krishna comes upon this earth once in Brahma's day. So many millions of years, Krishna will appear again. If not personally, by his expansion, Amsena, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu will appear exactly in due course of time. Lord Ramchandra will appear. Ramadimurti Sukala Niyamena Tishta. So, this lila, Nrsimhadeva, that is also exactly in time. The Sapadamulang Patitang Tam Ardhakam, very innocent child. An innocent child like Prahlada Maharaja, he can get so much mercy of Nrsimhadeva, so fearful appearance of the Lord, that even Lakshmi could not approach. Asuta, Adristya Asuta Purva. There was no such form of the Lord. Even Lakshmi did not know. But Prahlada Maharaj, he is not afraid. He knows, here is my Lord. Just like the cub of a lion, he is not afraid of the lion. He immediately jumps to the head of the lion. Because he knows, it is my father, it is my mother. Similarly, Prahlada Maharaj is not afraid. Although Brahma and others, all demigods became afraid to approach the Lord, he simply, as an innocent child, came and offered his obeisance. Tamadbhakam, Vilokya. So, the God is not impersonal. Immediately he could understand, here is an innocent child. He has been harassed by his father so much, and now he is offering his obeisances unto me. Vilokya Deva Kripaya Paripluta. He become very much, melted with mercy. The thing, everything is there. Don't think that God has no feeling, thinking, feeling. No, everything is there. Unless he has got sympathetic feeling in him, where we have got it. Because everything is coming from God. Janmadasya jata, athātu brahma jigyāsa. What is Brahma? Brahma means the original source of everything. That is Brihata, Bringanatya. So if this feeling is not there in God, then how can become this feeling? Just like if one innocent little child comes and offers some respect to us, immediately we become feelingly merciful. Here is a nice child. So that Krishna, Nrsimhadeva, he also became paripluta, feelingly merciful, not ordinary merciful, feeling. How innocent this child is. So, feelingly, Uttyapa, immediately got him up. My dear child, get up. And immediately put his hand on the head. Uttyapa tatsisni adadha karambujam. Karam means lotus hand, lotus palm. So these feelings are there. And he wanted, because this boy was built under such a big murti came from the thumb, the columns, and the father, gigantic father, is there. Naturally, he is little disturbed in mind. So therefore, vitrasya dhyam krita abhayam. My dear child, don't be afraid. Everything is all right. I am present, and there is no fear. Be pacified. I will give you protection. So this is exchange. So there is no need of becoming very learned man, Vedantist, and simply these things are required. You become innocent, accept the Supreme Personality of Godhead, and fall down at His lotus feet. Everything is complete. This is one. Simplicity. Simplicity. Believe in Krishna. As Krishna says, matta paratanam nanya kinchijasti. Believe it. There is no more superior authority than Krishna. And he says, Manmana bhava madbhakta madhyaji mang namaskri. This is the instance. This is the substance of all instance. Believe Krishna, the Supreme Personality. Here is Krishna. Believe that here is Krishna. Innocent child will believe. But our brain is so dull, we will inquire whether the deity is made of stone or brass or wood. Because we are not innocent. We are thinking that this deity is something made of brass. Even if it is brass, if brass is not God, brass is also God. Because Krishna says, Bhumi rapanalo vayu kangamano buddhi aparayam itas binnami prakriti astada. Everything is Krishna. Without Krishna there is no existence. So why Krishna cannot appear as he likes? He can appear in brass, he can appear in stone, he can appear in wood, he can appear in jewel, he can appear in painting. Anyway, he can. That is all powerful. But we have to take it that here is Krishna. Don't take it that Krishna is separate from this deity and here we have got a brass form deity. No. Advaita yachyate anadi ananta rupam. Advaita. Here is multi-expansion, but they are all one. Similarly, he is represented in his name. Avinnatya namanamina. When you are chanting the holy name of Krishna, don't think this is sound vibration and Krishna is different. No. Avinnatya nama chintamani Krishna. As Krishna is Chintamani, similarly his holy name is also Chintamani. Nama Chintamani Krishna, Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. Chaitanya, full consciousness. Nama Chintamani Krishna. If you associate with name, that you must know that Krishna is fully conscious of your service. You are addressing, Hey Krishna, Hey Radharani, kindly engage me in your service. Hare Krishna mantra means Hare Krishna, Hey Krishna, Hey Radharani, Hey energy, kindly engage me in your service. Ayi nanda tanuja patitang kinkarang maha bishami bhavam. This is Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's teaching. Oh my Lord, Nanda Tanuja. Krishna becomes very glad when you associate his name, his activities with some devotee. He's not impersonal. Krishna has no name, but when he deals with his devotee, there is a name. Just like Krishna dealing with Nanda Maharaj. That Nanda Maharaj's wooden slipper, Jasodamai asked the child, Krishna, you have seen the picture, can you bring the slipper of your father? Yes. Immediately took down the head. You see, this is Krishna. Prahlada Maharaja became very pleased. Oh, your son is very nice, he can bear such a load. So this is dealing. Therefore Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is addressing Krishna, Oyi Nanda Tanuja. Oh Krishna is born out of the body of Nanda Maharaj. Just like the father is the body-giving person, seed-giving father. Similarly, Krishna, although he is the origin of everything, but still he is born by the seed of Nanda Maharaj. This is Krishna Leela. Sai Nanda Tanuja Patitam Kinkarang Mame Bhishame Bhavan. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu never addressed Krishna, O the Almighty. This is impersonal. He says, Vai Nanda Tanuja, limited. Son of Nanda Maharaj. Son of Nanda Maharaj. So this is bhakti. He is unlimited. Just like Kunti Devi was surprised that when he thought that Krishna was afraid of Jasodamai, that stroke, you know. So she was surprised that Krishna is so exalted and great that everyone is afraid of him. But he has become afraid of Jasodamai. So this can be enjoyed by the devotees, not the atheist class of men or non-devotees cannot understand. Therefore Krishna says, Bhaktavam Avijana, only the devotees. No have, others they have no admission in this kingdom to understand. If you want to understand Krishna, it is only through bhakti. Neither knowledge, nor yoga, nor karma, nor jnana, nothing. Nothing will help you. Simply a devotee. And how to become devotee? How easy it is? See here, the Prahlada Maharaja, innocent child, simply offering his obeisances, and Krishna is also asking you, Manmana bhava madbhakta, madhajadiman. If you sincerely do these 4 items, always think of Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Hare Hare. So this is thinking of Krishna, Manmana. And you can stick to this principle of Hare Krishna mantra if you are unallied devotee. Without being unallied devotee, it is very difficult. It will be tiresome. But we shall practice. Abhyasa yoga yuktena. Immediately we cannot be first-class devotee. We cannot imitate Haridas Thakur. That is not possible. But minimum, Sankha Purvaka Namagana. We have to practice. Certain numerical strength we must maintain. We have made it, therefore some of our so-called devotees, they criticize me that I have limited only 16 rounds. You know, why 16 rounds? You can make 300 rounds, but minimum 16 rounds, because we are not accustomed to devote much time. We must be busy always, but sit down in one place and chant Hare Krishna mantra continuously, that is not possible for any condition soul, unless he is liberated. So don't try to imitate. My Guru Maharaja strictly forbidden. Don't try to imitate big personalities like Haridas Thakur, Rupa Goswami. He used to say, Rupa Goswami ke mukh bhanchan. Rupa Goswami, because he used to put on a loin cloth, taktatu namasi samandalapati saning sada tuchava bhutva dina ganesha ko karunaya ko pina gan. So, it is no use imitating Rupa Goswami to imitate the dress, and then as soon as there is opportunity, smoke bidi. Don't do this nonsense. This is no use, imitation. Anusaran, not anukaran. Anukaran is dangerous. Anusaran. Sadhu marganu gamanam. This is bhakti. We should try to follow the footsteps of big devotees, sadhus. We cannot, we shall try to follow. Don't try to imitate. That is very dangerous. Some of our devotees, they left. There is no bhajan here. And asking me my blessing to find out another guru. So he wants my blessing for find out a guru. So this Laskaldam is no good. So best thing is that Mahajana Jena Gatasapantha. Here is Mahajana. Prahlada Maharaja is one of the Mahajans. Out of the 12 Mahajans, Prahlada Maharaja is one of the Mahajans. Sambhu Narada Sambhu Gopira Mano Prahlada. Prahlada Maharaja's name is there. Janaka Bhishma Bali Vaiyasaki Vayam. Prahlada Maharaj is Mahajan. So try to follow Prahlada Maharaj. Anusaran, sadhu marganugamanam. So what Prahlada Maharaj did? He was put into so many troubles by his father, and what did he do? He was simply thinking of Krishna. What can I do? My father is against. That is Manmana, Bhavaman Bhakta. And at last, when the father is killed, he is offering obeisance, that these 4 things, following the footsteps, sincere as an analyzed devotee, Sarvapadi Vinimukta. Prahlada Maharaj never thought that I am son of Hiranyakashipu, never thought. He always used to think I am the servant of Narada. That is it. When he wanted to give him benediction, so he asked Nrsimhadeva, kindly engage me in the service of your servant, Narada. By whom I have got this instruction. He never said, let me serve my father. No. Because he got instruction, he always Chakkudhana dila jai, janme pita se. He is father, no other father. Chakkudhana dila jai, janme pita se. What is the next line? Dibbagyan Dibbagyan. So he is the father. So we should always bear in mind, don't be upstart and leave this Krishna consciousness movement immediately. Thank you very much.